about dropping folks. So I should have corrected somebody when they said that you was trying to run my channel, right? Right?
I did say that you allowed Coolin to come up there and check me and say I was trying to control your panel with the bag.
And
do you not remember that Saturday? You didn't correct it.
Did you hit the panel?
Yeah, because you sent me a cash app request and told me to hit the panel. Remember?
Yes, because at first I said, at first I said, hey man, I don't want y'all to get into it, right? I don't want y'all to do that. But by that time, Coolin had already started going off. So I sent you there and said, hey, you might as well hit the panel. And you hit the panel, right?
I hit the panel. You told me to hit the panel because I don't have to go back.
But what I'm saying is, at first, so we can clear this up because they want to run with a narrative like I just, the same way they were saying at first that I was hitting you up to drop bags on people, this, that, and the third.
Well, that was Gina was telling people, and we both already talked about that. When you
know this, but you have to be specific. You have to let the people know that this was all in the same day. Coolin jumped up here, started saying whatever she was saying, and then Mahel was saying, no, I don't want y'all to get into it. I don't want y'all to nothing. And then she kept on going. So I hit you up and told you, okay, it's all right for you to hit the panel, right or wrong.
Now, I don't think those were the same days because if you remember, that was a Saturday when I got.
It was the same day.
That you did the live on your gaming channel and that I got into it with Coolin?
It was all in the same day.
Okay, I don't remember the
thing with Gina, happened. I think that happened before Coolin. And then, after that, then we went over to my other channel and you got to say what you wanted to say over there. As well on my gaming channel.
Yeah, right there was all the same. She got into it. Okay. She got into it with Cooler. That was the same day. Then you went to the gaming channel. Hey, Zilla.
Yeah, I don't remember. Hey, they were saying you was gonna drag me. I'm like, drag me for what? You don't even know me.
Wait a minute, what?
What am I saying this wrong? They were saying
we just not drag. I don't particularly drag people. I just set the record straight.
They said what now?
You were gonna drag me and all this stuff because with all due respect, I have been visiting those channels the same time I've been visiting yours. I don't discuss anybody. I came up and I spoke on the situation with Abubba thinking that she's going to be able to buy Gina out of the sector with bags. Because did I not already propose that?
Right.
Yes. And you also said I'm going to hit you up. You said you was going to hit me up. And you never hit me up. But go back to the live.
You said you were going to talk to your wife. I said, talk to your wife. Come up with your amount. Yes. We know how to get in touch with each other. I never heard anything else from you. And then when I came to your bank chat,
that's because, Dilla, you're leaving shit out at that point. And if you go back to that live, because I'm pretty sure my hater still got it, or I can go find it. You said, I know how to get in contact with you. I'm going to hit you up.
But the last thing that was said was you were going to speak with your wife about an amount.
You never hit me up to even ask me about an amount. You never hit me up.
Okay, well, maybe that was a misunderstanding because I was expecting you to get back with me after you talked to your wife because that's exactly what I said. So we can't play the live. I said, talk to IGT on an amount because I didn't think, and I even told you, I didn't think 300 or 500. Those are not sufficient amounts if you want to buy somebody out for a lifetime. Remember I said that?
Yeah, I remember you said that.
And I said, talk to your wife and let me know. So maybe we had a miscommunication about that. I never heard anything else. And then I came up to tell Boss Lady about some events that had took place in Vegas. And I kept telling her to get with me. And that was in your back chat, if you don't remember. And I was telling her, don't waste her time going down to Vegas fucking with this police ass bitch.
I remember you told her that. But that's between y'all. That don't got nothing to do with me.
Right, but I'm saying that was in your back chat. And you asked me, was I mad at you?
Most definitely.
So that was our last conversation. We haven't had any conversation since then. But my thing is, if you offer a service, right, to get somebody off the panel, Coolin shouldn't be coming up there saying, I'm trying to control your panel because you know that I always tell you, I message you like, I know you're on content. Is it okay? And you'll let me know.
Most definitely.
Is that wrong or right?
No, that's right.
Okay. So with all these, don't allow other subscribers and people to make up shit.
When you go and you do and you say shit that you saying, it get back to people and it may not get in the way that you intended it for it to go. My thing is this: I'm most definitely not hard to get in contact with. Anything, and I think I said this before, anything you got a problem with, you can always hit me up. You know what I'm saying? And we can work it out or we can not work it out. You know, I don't gotta drag you. I don't see a reason to drag you. I wasn't gonna drag you today, but what I was gonna do was clean up the shit, you know what I'm saying, that was put out there, you know, out of context for these people who don't like me, that we know don't like me, you know, to run my motherfucking name and run a narrative, you know, and put jackets on me that ain't true.
Well, I didn't put any jackets on you that is not true. I'm not in a cult. I visit a lot of channels. Thanks to you.
We don't care where you go. Hold
on, man. You promoted these channels. Let's be clear.
Absolutely.
So I visit a lot of channels. I have not just came to the sector. I'm speaking on me, myself, and what took place. I have not told a lie. I have not drugged you. And I haven't said anything out of context. I have only said what has happened. Now, you have receipts, right? I have receipts, and then you have all the lies that we've done. So if I've misconstrued or lied about anything, then I'm more than willing for you to tell me and point it out, but I haven't. I simply said how I feel. I have a right to do that. Whoever don't like to say about you.
So previous to cooling or after cooling, you forgot we already had a conversation about the bag dropping, where I got up on my panel and said the exact same thing. That nobody is controlling anything. You know what I'm saying? If I let you drop a bag, that's an option to get rid of. You done jumped up here and said it yourself. Mahel said, I got the option to drop a bag on whoever I want to drop a bag on if I don't want to hear them, right?
Hey, you was quiet when me and Coolin was going back and forth. You should have said that's not what she's not trying to control. When she said I was trying to control your panel, that's when I immediately checked out.
What's already understood doesn't have to be explained, Zilla wife. We already had that understanding.
Well, I can respect
right, and they gonna say that. And they gonna say that anyway. They always say that shit anytime. About somebody trying to control the page.
Show people how grown people do shit. I can respect where you're coming from. Can you respect where I'm coming from?
I've been said that. You know, you felt like I should have told you that.
I just said I had a problem with what Coolin said about me trying to control something. Because I respect you. I respect your channel. I respect your wife. And I even messaged you before I even a lot of times I don't even get in the chat. Or I can't even be over here like I normally would like to because I can't deal with hearing her. So when the narrative is you keep her up there for bags, we don't got to wait for 50s or 50s. Let's get this bitch going. And like I said, I would have gave it to anybody. If I'm giving it to somebody, I would give it to you. Because it's where I come all the time.
Absolutely. We appreciate you over here. You got a wrench over here. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't fuck with you, you wouldn't have a wrench. You know what I'm saying?
My initial thing, she's always saying some bullshit originally about you. I know this is YouTube, it's entertainment, all that. So if you cool with her, well, I can't keep going around carrying the shit, but I definitely don't gotta listen to the bitch.
You most
I would like that bitch on. Okay? Not 50. What's the bad one? And I asked you though.